Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Brad over here at Chattanooga Fish and Fun. Here at Fish and Fun, we sell Ranger boats and Lance campers. Today's star of the show, besides me, is going to be this big sexy beast behind me. Oh my gosh, cicadas are everywhere around here. But the 2024 Lance 1172 is what I was referring to before I got interrupted. Do I got a bug on me? I'm not trying to do a booty shot in there, I was checking for bugs. Anyways, the 2024 Lance 1172 is Lance's largest truck camper in the lineup, the current largest in the lineup. It does call for a dually, so you're going to have to buy a fat butt if you want to haul this thing around. Already got the swing out brackets here for it, but reason being is this thing comes in weighing at 4,504 pounds dry with all the optional equipment over here, such as, you know, AC units, awnings, solar panels, all that fun stuff. Lance's price on this unit with all the optional equipment added is $82,606. And then they've also moved over to some map pricing thing that I'm not really familiar with yet, so I do know that I'm not allowed to advertise my price on here, which is the BSRP, Brad Suggested Retail Pricing. So to get that, you're going to have to call me at 423-892-6272, and I promise you it's worth your time. Even if you're not local here, we sell to out of state all the time. No point in going to somewhere that doesn't know what they're selling. Come here where we actually use them. Anyways, let's go on to the inside of the camper here. Give you a quick little preview of what we're working with here. This thing is massive. The two slide outs open it up, making it feel very spacious. Dry bath. But yeah, this thing is huge. So when we first walk into the camper, maybe wondering where your batteries are, we got them tucked away right underneath here. You get two 27 cycle deep cycle batteries with this unit. You can do lithiums, you can do AGM. It's set up to run on, you know, all three: flooded, AGM, lithium, sealed, whatever. But when you walk into the left in this rear slide out, you have the rear sofa. So this sofa also makes into a bed. You just pull the bottom of it, pull towards you and down, and boom, you've got your bed. This would be large enough for me if I was to sleep diagonally. So for the kids, it's perfect. For the adults you don't care about, it's perfect. And then underneath, you have quite a bit of storage available to you as well. It also has these nice little kickouts. They're kind of awkward. Just kind of sit here with your feet out. Not really a reclining option, if you feel me. But you can make it comfy. It's alright. And then to pull it or to close it, you just pull towards you and down. Picked me up a crystal ball over the weekend, and I can directly read your mind. Brad, can you get in this camper with the slide outs in? Absolutely not. You're not going underneath it, not around it, not over it. No, not getting in there. Look how quickly it runs out though. Just quickly. You can skip ahead if you don't care about this part too. Just hold down the out button. Look at her opening up here for us. Yes sir. Beautiful. And we're out. So not too bad. Runs out fairly quick. We've got our Dorito storage down through here. A little bit more Dorito storage up top. And then we get our true weights up here on this little printout sticker deal. And like I said, on the paperwork, it was like 4504. We went over this. This does not kick out, safety hazard. The exhaust kicks out the rear, so they don't allow this window to open. We've got our mood light here. We can set the tone real nice in here. All right, let's go over the kitchen next. How about that? All right, so here we are in the kitchen. So for 2024, they released the microwave air fryer option. Bunch of stuff in there. Yeah, I thought that was neat. We got our 3-burner stovetop. This is now an option. You can even do without this. And I guess you would get a little bit more countertop space, maybe? Not really sure. Not sure what you need the countertop space for if you didn't plan on cooking though, so. But this is a removable griddle. It makes for easy clean. And you can actually get this with the oven as well. without the oven, you get more storage, which is nice to have in a truck camper. All right, so to the right here, that's where our awning switch is going to be. Awning light, awning power, key racks. Somebody said they were going to unsubscribe, but it showed. Oh, there's a key. Hey, look at this. Demonstrating the key rack for you. Now I can safely keep my subscribers. Thank you for your loyalty. On the right, when we walk in, there's all your light switches, and as you just saw me running the slide in and out, the other slide over here is controlled on a remote. This one specifically. Fire extinguisher, I think it's just for decoration. If something happens, I'd focus on getting out of the camper. Let insurance be your fire extinguisher. All right, we got the extra storage over here. Look, even got a little secret cubby hole. And it's blocked off from this side. A little bit more storage. Not a ton of... Hey. Okay, I got a call. Okay, sorry about that. I had to take care of a customer real quick. All right, so prep area, you don't have much up here. You do have this little extra kick out on the side that you can utilize. And you have these sink covers that you can use as well. You don't have to have the sink covers in, and yes, you can keep them in while hauling. You have this single dish sink. It's pretty spacious. You know, not the size of your house one, obviously, but it is good size. We've got some storage underneath the sink. And then a couple kickouts here on the side. Same here on the bottom. And then we've got us a couple 110 outlets. Cool, cool. All right, so on the left side, this is the super slide, is what they call it. We have the Dinette, and this one's going to be Grayson interior, which is your dark gray on light gray. You have two other options that you can pick from, which would be your lapis. It's not an STD, it's a name of a color, and also I think a gemstone. It is royal, kind of darker blue color with the gray accents, and then you have the bronzite, which is a brown, light gray. So this never changes. The walls never change. This color never changes. Countertops stay the same. It's just basically your accent colors. Here, rear couch, little accent deals there, and your bunk bed, which is what would change colors. So bronzite, lapis, Grayson. Table's the same in all of them. It lowers down to make a bed. I'll show you that here real quick. All right, it is getting very hot in here, so instead of taking off all my clothes, I decided to just turn the AC unit on, get some airflow up in here. But this is the dinette made into a bed. It is a very spacious bed. I believe somewhere online I saw it was like 78 by 42 inches, something like that. My brother used to sleep on the dinette. Mine, I had a 975, which is pretty much identical to the size of this dinette. And he said it was very comfortable, so I'll take his word for it. He is a little bit younger than me, so he could probably sleep on the floor if you let him. But I got a couple little pull-out drawers. Listen, these buttons right here, get you a close-up. These buttons lock and unlock it. You just push them in and then let go. You don't sit here and yank on them. And now let me get this down for you. All right, so now we have the bunk bed made. You can get you a little foam top to put over that. You don't get anything through Lance, just, you know, the 200-pound rating for the bunk here and the net. So if you have a wild one that tosses and turns in the middle of the night, you can certainly lock them in using this net. Or you can, if you don't have any kids that are going with you or anybody that's going to sleep up here, you can utilize this for storage going down the road. Put all of your external camping equipment up here. That way you can grab it out, set it up, get this back out of the way when you're set up for camp. Stuff like, you know, your portable grills, folding tables, chairs, whatever you can throw up here and keep it locked in with this net. All right, we got that made back. Here is our swinging TV. You can swing it towards your bed area. You can swing it towards the dinette here, or you can swing it towards the couch. See what's going on from back here. Got the game on or your favorite cartoons or whatever. And then you can just lock this back into place till you hear it click. And then you don't have to worry about it coming out under tow. Got a little bit of storage underneath for DVDs and magazines, remotes maybe even. We have a two-way refrigerator, my bad. It is AC and gas. Very sizable fridge. Now I do want to let you know, on the New Year models, you can get a 12-volt fridge. Everybody that's been asking, you can now receive. This is an upgrade. The 12-volt is standard. Got our mirror here so we can check ourselves out. I'm weak. Alright, so here is our dry bath. Dry bath means that you don't have to shower with the toilet. Some people like to. Both have their perks. But a very good size shower. Let me show you this. Get this out of the way. Alright, here I am inside of the shower. Not banging my noggin on anything but this stupid little shower rod or clothes rod or whatever this is. Got a nice bit of headspace thanks to the skylight. You'd be the first to know if it's raining in the morning. Coming out, don't have to worry about banging the noggin there. And then, I don't know why I have my sunglasses on inside the camper, but let's sit on the little John here. Close that door, sit down. I got plenty of space in here. Even got me a nice little armrest. If you really got one that's taking a toll on you, you can just lean over here. It'll be okay. Got plenty of knee space, plenty of space between the door, and you can also conveniently brush your teeth or wash your hands while you're sitting down. Very convenient. I bet you that's exactly what Lance had in mind whenever they were doing this. There's our toilet paper holster. Got a little bit of storage underneath here. Pull out drawer, 110 outlets for our straighteners and curling irons and all that good stuff. Then up top, little medicine cabinet. Okay, backing out. The beds, they are true queen size mattresses. They are 60 by 80 inches. So if you need a, this looks like crap, doesn't it? Let's see if I can get that. Nah, okay. It's just gonna look like this for now, ain't it? Okay, so yeah, 60 by 80 inches, true queen size. Got our nice little skylight up here so our feet can see the stars at night. You can open this bad boy up slowly and not cramp everything together. There we go. And then you got the day shade as well. And then this also opens up too, so that's really neat. Got our little closet, clothes rod, ducted heat vents, 110 outlets, USB outlets, and 12 volt up there, little cable plug in. Got a little pop-up storage on the side here, 110 outlets up top. Now my CPAP users on this model, you do have to run cables behind up here if you're on this side and need to use a outlet for your CPAP machine. It goes right over there. For some reason, Lance does not have a 110 outlet on this side, which I've said something to them countless times about it. Let's see if they can get smart and figure out how to do that. Little pop-up thing over there. Now all these windows kick out really far as well. Let me show you this. Got a handle here, 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 and then just shove it out. Do this one hand. Hang on. It requires two hands, surprisingly, on a big window. But anyways, look how usable this window is. Them old crappy glass windows that are basically conductors and let heat through them don't stand a chance to these dual pane acrylic style windows. They're dual pane. On the outside you can feel them and it might be a little warm. On the inside, good to go. Not letting any heat through. Plus, a lot of people are wondering, you know, how to keep bugs out. Well, that's the $1,000,000 question camping. Bugs are the big issue. You got this little bug screen here, and then at nighttime, to keep the peeping toms away, you got the nightshade. Or you can have them both open and have your window open, let all that natural light, I'm not talking beer, I'm talking sunlight, vitamin D, and natural airflow through. You almost let me forget to show you something really cool. Didn't even know that we were doing this. The wireless phone charger. How cool is that? That's fairly neat, isn't it? All right, so we'll start on this side and work around to the fun side. The front nose cap is a TPO material, just like your car bumper. Very durable. It's not fiberglass, so you don't have to worry about stress cracking or delamination on the nose here. Like I said, we got the dual pane acrylic style windows. Look how far these guys pop out. Come on, baby. That's awesome. Got the electric jacks around all four corners. They're the Happy Jack 4820s. Between all four of them, you get like a 11,000 something pound load capacity. All right, this is Lance's proprietary plug. Another cicada just landed on me. All right, so this is what we install on your truck for you. Get the heck off of me, dog. Man, I tell you, them cicadas are dumber than a box of rocks, I swear. All right, so over here we got two compartments. On the opposite side of this is going to be your drawer on the inside of the camper. So heat is, you got ducted heat to all the outside compartments as well. And these insulated door hatches to keep it in. That's part of the Four Seasons package. And you also have these magnetic clips that hold the doors open for you. Very convenient. Down here we got our drop station. We got our liquid waste, our body waste. Both of these are 35 gallons a piece. Then you got your fresh water tank, which is 42 gallons. Cold and hot water lines, cable connections, main battery shutoff, external shower with cold and hot water. Got an onboard generator right here. It is the Onan 2500 ILP, the QG 2500 ILP. Insanely quiet, insanely efficient. Oh, there's a little wasper right there. Them guys, they got attitudes for no dang reason. All right, up under here, this is where your all your campground connections are on this side, by the way. You got your 30 amp connection. We've got our city water connection and our black water flush. And then these guys right here, this is how you tie down the camper to your truck. You'll have the torque lift tie down equipment, and that's how you mount it in there. All right, so we got the rear slide out here, backup camera, awning slide out covers. Those are added options. Little license plate holder. That's supposed to be your sewer hose holder. It doesn't really house a good one. Better to get you a clear container and put your hose in there. I'll open that up. Massive storage compartment here. Very nice. We got us a little shelf here. Slides back and forth and locks into place. And then this little plastic cargo liner. I've heard that these are rated for 250 pounds in the back. All right. Close this door. I don't really need to. All right, now we're on the fun side. This is the campground side. Got our Four Seasons package. With the Four Seasons, you get the insulated heated basement that keeps all the heat in as long as you have the furnace going, which is going to supply heat to your holding tanks and water lines. We're certified green, Go Earth. 11 foot 11 inches of floor space. Have no idea what this correlates to square footage wise. I've been asked that before. It's not like a house that you can measure and get the square footage. There's our Truma Vario heat furnace. All Truma equipment on this, by the way. We got Truma Vario heat furnace, Truma AquaGo tankless on-demand water heater, and then the Truma Aventa Air AC unit with a built-in dehumidifier. This right here is your hand warmer. Just kidding, not really. When you have your furnace going, it's going to be kicking out right here. During the winter months, that is very good for keeping the paws warm. Said paws, by the way, hands. All right, so we got two onboard 30-pound propane tanks, or you could say 7-gallon. I know some of you refer to them as that. Two outdoor speakers, so we can tick off the neighbors. Ducted heat, and then our water pump is over here, and our intake for winterizing. 110 outlets, fresh water fill. Again, that's 42 gallon. And then right here is our Truma AquaGo on-demand tankless water heater. These are super easy. The water is pretty much instantaneous within 10 to 15 seconds. I know that's not technically instant, but close enough. Patio lights, power awning with auto wind sensing. If it gets too windy, it's going to roll itself back in. It's got a beautiful LED light strip at the very end of it. Let's see what I missed. This door on the front right here, a lot of you asked in one of my previous videos, this is access port for the water heater and one of your bypass valves for winterizing. They just make it easy for you to get to. And then I did miss this. External propane connection for your Blackstone or any other griddle that you like to use. We all know that this wouldn't be one of my tours without the good old-fashioned roof tour. We got our Lance load rack system up here rated for 500 pounds, good for kayaks, rod coffins, anything else you'd want to put up here. Got our skylights, max air fan with auto rain sensing, the Truma Aventa Air AC unit, 13.5 BTU. A couple more skylights up here, your TV antenna, and by the way, this is a fully walk-on roof. It has a 20-year roof warranty, so nothing to worry about up here. We have one solar panel already on it, and you can add up to 2 through the Lance factory or through our dealership. Slide out cover, and of course I did have to run in the rear one to get up here. All right, so that completes our tour on the 2024 Lance 1172. That's what's new. I should go into wrapping. But anyways, for real, you will need a long bed dually for this camper due to the weight and due to the rear weight behind the axle. So gotta have the fat butt for this camper. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Join this Fishing Fun family. And I wanted to let you know also that I have started a channel membership page called the It's Brad Crew. Number one, let's not lie, this is a way for me to make a little bit of revenue for making videos. Number two, you get, I don't know, badges and stuff, but for me, you're going to get priority response to questions on say pairing certain trucks with what campers, maybe truck equipment questions, maybe even down to diagnostic questions or answers to some technical questions. You know, within my realm. I don't build these campers per se, but I could possibly help out a little bit. So that's what you'll get with that membership. And then also you get first dibs on all units, new and used. I'm going to upload every single camper I get, new, used trade-ins, to this membership page first before they hit the website, before I do a video on them, before I do anything. That way you get priority dibs ahead of anybody else. So that's what you're going to be gaining with this membership. And then, like I said earlier, this is a way for me to make a little bit of revenue for doing these videos also. So I'm sure that there will be other perks coming here down the road. Just gotta get some feedback on what I should add to it. But anyways, again, this was the 2024 Lance 1172. It's made for your long bed dualies. This one comes in around retail in that 80,000 neighborhood, but don't pay attention to that. Call me at 423-892-6272. Let's work you up a BSRP price and get you hitting the road and enjoying the summer months in one of these beautiful campers. Until next time, y'all take care, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one.